Okay, back with part two. This video will be uploaded depending on how well part one does. Just a little bit of commentary and just showing you a little bit of what it looks like to be at, just to attack or what to do, what not to do, and stuff like that. You know, as an attacker, attacking these tiles will really hurt a hive. This alliance right now, they have at least probably like 6 or 7 players online. Now, you know, Riz has about like probably like 150k troops roughly. Now you can't hit that, right? What you could do is you see how they don't notice that he has speeds, right? He didn't speed up. I wouldn't notice that. I said, why would he speed? Like he knows I'm wounded. He probably doesn't have speeds. So I wouldn't notice that if I was down calf. And as a defense thing, like you see him taking his time going to your elite mine, right? You have to tell your players, say, hey, you have 6 guys, 7 guys online. Everybody fill up this elite mine, you know? Let's just fill it up. So that's one thing to stop an invader. And then you could have people actually start, how he's attacking these small tiles, resource tiles. Have strong players like with good stats, like this guy, probably this guy. Your higher level is to start, putting their strongest marches inside these tiles, and hopefully an invader will attack. Now this will cause the invader to burn resources and healing and slow him down. There's a lot of ways to stop invaders. Pay attention to the leaf farms. Send out your strongest to attack. To cover tiles. Counter attack and hit our hive. Especially if you can't take out the invader. There's always a way to counterpart, because where there's a strong invader, there's weaker members, because there's going to be people following him. Now, there's a lot of weaker members in our alliance. So there's always a way to stop someone, And if it gets like real hectic and, hourly, you want to attack the farms. The farms of the enemy hive, or they attack your hive. You attack their farms, you hit their flags, wherever it takes for them to leave, or you want to annoy an enemy such as V&K in this case. We could attack their like risk to attack their flags right now, and that would cause them to either reinforce and stop him from doing that, or he could attack a structure, and that would cause losses as well. Now, right now, he's talking about it's gonna hit their monastery, ministry. No, this is a whole. Now, this is what the VX do. They do have a lot of farms. They do that occasionally, which is a good thing. I always condone building farms, especially when you want to grow faster. Well, if you stay with one account, you'll have to plunder and raid constantly. Look at that, more farms over here. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are veterans that's watching this video. A lot of you guys are new, but it's always good to know what to do and what not to do. Okay, he's going right to the ministry. Now this move right here is a good move. It's a real good move to bait out an alliance. What I would do is send multiple marches. if you can send multiple marches to the ministry, because if they attack, it counts as losses. Send multiple marches. Oh my god, I spelled multiple. If you have instant recall to their ministry, this is a good thing. Like, if you want to make alliance lose power, do this. Send it to their structures or flags, whatever the case may be. Wait, I sent that wrong. Sent multiple more marches to their ministry if you have instant recall. Hashtag typo. Duh. Alright. Got that covered. Alright, so he hit another farm, not a farm, elite farm. This guy probably recalled and he shielded us, so you know that he's aligned. Now, the more that you have in a structure, the faster it goes down. For example, if he sends another march and he puts it inside this alliance building, you will see it go down faster. Alright, here it goes. This is good. Now, would they attack? No. Now here goes something that he really doesn't want to happen. He's speeding up. See, now Riz is being really noob like. This guy's gonna recall last second. You could tell that this is a real march, but he should have recalled that. It was a real march because he has 2 stacks in the front layer. He had 2 stacks of what's it called? He had 2 stacks of infantry as a front layer, so it was over 20k infantry. He's probably gonna shield right here. But I don't think that it was a real march, but it possibly was because it showed 2 stacks of layering, so that's over 10k of the same troop. So it wasn't like 1. Yeah, and he speeded up fast. It's probably contemplated. So I'm looking at his power. If it's not 250k or near it, he actually lost that march. But in my experience, he did. So before we look at any battle report, we're just gonna shot call it. 144k. He attacked with a real march and he missed the opportunity. Now it's really important that when you do something, you have to do it strategically. Now, I would have never, ever lost that battle. Because, first of all, Riz, he instant recall way too early. And he probably didn't even need to instant recall because he had troops in his castle that could probably defend that attack. And for this guy, how slow he went on that speed up, it was terrible. He could have recalled it. And he had to watch Riz's march instant recall back. So all that was just Riz making a mistake, even though he did win the battle. He took too much risk instant recalling way too early. And this guy didn't withdraw and he had way too much time, way too many seconds on his clock. to withdraw. So we're just gonna hit the ministry again. We're gonna go ahead and look at that battle report if he sent it. Okay, Dun Cafe attacked me. So we're gonna open this. And this is day 4, guys. So the stats gonna be bad for day 4, but you know, just enjoy it. $28K lost. And there you go. So right now he's gonna start hitting the Alliance Ministry. You know, Dun Cafe, you know, he really doesn't want the territory to be gone. So that was a what you call, what's that word? You know, not hesitant, not. It was like one of those fast reactions. Like, oh my God, no, don't do this. I gotta take this opportunity now. He's attacking my son. I want him to stop. Let's go ahead and try to get this attack. Let's go ahead and hit Riz. Let's go ahead, go. Right now, now's the chance. We have to stop because he's doing way too much. This is something I don't want him to do. You know, it's like one of those things. So he attacked the ministry and just whatever. And then Dun Cafe took the chance, but it was way too. These players, man, they have a lot to work on. So let's go ahead and see what Riz is doing over here. Scouting some farms, probably. What is it? Why isn't this loading? That's so weird. What is he scouting over here? Wait, do I have to move the map? Sometimes you have to move the map like way over here so this part can load up. See, that's so weird, right? Like you have to go like way over here so this part can load up. That's weird. So you have to like move right here, so just for this part to load up. That's just so weird. So for this part to load up, I have to like move right here. And it should be loaded now. See, like it's just weird. Like I don't know. That never really usually happens. All right. So right now he's just gonna keep dishing that out. Scouting some more farms. I doubt there's gonna be any more resistance out of Dun Cafe after taking that loss. We're gonna end this episode right here at part 2. I'm gonna record a part 3, but it might not be a part 3 because it might not be no action for you guys to see. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Peace.